Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fix some prints in the backyard studio. Then I'll make us some dinner.
No, you don't have to go through all that trouble. I have some work to do anyway.
Good, it's settled. Chili for dinner.
It came.
I was waiting for you to open it.
Okay, but don't get your hopes up, because if you don't get into NYU, I'm sure you'll get into one of the other
Don't
ones.
be a soul crusher. Dear Miss Jones.
Dear Miss Jones, I am writing to inform you of your admission into the New York University photography department. Dude! Oh, congrats. That's well deserved. I know how hard you worked on it.
I can't believe it.
What do you think your mom's gonna say?
Stop with the soul crushing.
Okay, sorry. So she's not getting any better, huh?
No. She's still so sad all the time. I just wish she would meet somebody that would take her mind off the past.
Yeah, and she will, eventually. But, you can't let that get in the way of her college education. This is a huge accomplishment.
Yeah, but she's my mom.
Did you go through with the dating site?
I just activated the account. I haven't really searched anyone.
Oh my God, she is gonna kill you. You know that, right?
Maybe so, but I'll be in New York! Are you bummed NYU doesn't get financial aid?
No, we'll manage just fine.
Are you bummed I'm gonna be so far away?
I'm really gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, Mom. What are you gonna do when I go?
I don't know. Maybe I'll rent out your room.
I'm serious. You're gonna be here all alone.
I'm gonna be fine.
Now is the perfect time to meet someone.
It's not really the type of thing that you can plan, you know?
There's a ton of dating apps out there. We can make a profile.
Oh, no. I'm from the Sleepless in Seattle generation. I want to meet somebody old school style, in person.
It doesn't work that way anymore, Mom.
All right, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Eat your dinner before I rent out your room while you're still here.
Dude, what's her problem with online dating? The first thing I'm going to do when I get to college is make a Tinder account.
Yeah, but my mom's from the Sleepless in Seattle generation.
Oh, yeah, right. Wait, what's Sleepless in Seattle?
Seriously? Tom Hanks, romantic comedy. Hanks' wife dies, and then his kid hooks him up with Meg Ryan through a radio show.
Wait, did you say radio? Because that's practically technology. That's like the same thing as online dating.
Yeah. Guess you're right. See who's out there.
Your mom's never gonna go on a date just because you set her up.
No. I'm just gonna pre-select them. Make sure they're worthy.
Yeah, that's never gonna work. But if it does, you'll officially be the coolest daughter in the world, so.
I know, right? Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, later.
Marcus is right. This is never gonna work. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
So sorry.
Were you waiting for the restroom?
I just finished my 4th chai latte. Do you mind if I go first?
Not at all.
Thank you. Thank you again.
Sure, anytime.
Can't believe you made that. Where can I buy one?
Oh, it's just a hobby. Fulfills my artistic side. By day, I'm just a boring online bank developer.
Please, it's cool. I mean, not the banker part. Though someone with a stable profession is important, but making wind chimes is romantic.
Romantic? Really? Huh. Maybe I should add that to my dating profile.
Oh. You're single?
I think I'm a little bit too old for you.
No, I I didn't mean for me. I'm sorry.
Yes. I'm kidding. I'm no longer married.
My mom is a widow. Feels weird saying that out loud, but sorry. That was awkward. I'm sorry.
Oh, it must be tough.
I think it's harder on her though. Do you want kids?
There's too many people in the world. I can be a little greedy, so.
What do you mean?
Well, I just like to be alone sometimes. Just to relax. That way I can be really present when I'm around people that care a lot.
My dad was like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. This backyard studio, developing his pictures. I think that's why he and my mom were so happy together. What was your wife like?
Kate, she was amazing. She was fun. She was a little sarcastic, like me. She had goals, which I love.
She sounds great.
She was.
So, if you don't mind me asking, what happened? Did you guys fight a lot or cheat or?
No, nothing like that. She passed away a few years ago.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank you. It's hard explaining going through that kind of tragedy. Unless I gave someone the cliff notes to Sleepless in Seattle.
Jared, do you want to meet my mom?
Well, if she raised a daughter like you, then I guess I would.
The only tricky part is she doesn't believe in setups. Friends have tried in the past and she won't budge, so you're gonna have to kind of bump into her by accident. She can't know we had met each other before. She'd run in the other direction.
Okay.
I know that it's a little deceitful, but it's for a good cause. Are you cool with that?
I don't know if your mom would be too happy when she learns.
But we can tell her later, together. But it'll have to be our little secret for now. Here. This is her, Tracy. She volunteers at a local garden co-op.
Okay, so today we are going to be harvesting beets. Have you guys ever eaten beets before? No? All right, well, wait until you try them. So what you want to do is you just want to take it right from the root, put our hands right at the base of the root here.
Hi. Looks like you're the one in charge here.
Oh, no, looks are deceiving. I'm just part-time here. So hold gently, don't yank. Imagine you're playing tug of war with your grandma.
Or like you're rescuing it from quicksand.
Oh, I like that. Mind if I use that?
Sure. I have no use for it other than picking beets.
Or rescuing somebody from quicksand.
Both.
There you go.
Yeah, except those two, of course.
Do you have gloves?
Yeah.
So your first time at a co-op garden?
And why do you say that?
Dishwashing gloves are kind of a dead giveaway.
Busted.
It's no worries. I can show you around.
Yeah.
Okay. So along here we have all the flowers, and then we have a few different kinds of kale, actually. Hey! I'm so glad you're here.
Boyfriend?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, not mine. That is his boyfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, in that case, would you like to get a cup of tea with me? It's this nice little tea house right around the corner.
Thank you for getting me out of the house.
Happy to oblige.
Although my muscles may be cursing you tomorrow. This is me.
Ah. Tristan, I'm really enjoying spending time with you. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this whole dating thing. I'm rusty.
Not bad for Rusty. Make sure you don't go too artsy with it.
Yeah, boo art.
Are you humming a song?
What? No? Was I?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Yeah, something's changed. Spill it.
Well, I kind of met a guy
What? Where?
at the garden co-op.
Really?
That's so lame, but keep going.
I don't know. I mean, we've been on a few dates.
A few dates. Well, why didn't you say anything?
Well, because I wanted to make sure that I liked him before telling you.
And?
And his name is Jared, and he seems to really like me a lot, which kind of forgotten how that felt. I was thinking about inviting him over for breakfast so that he can meet you.
Breakfast? What time? Like 10:30, more like a brunch, 11? Is that what you're thinking? 'Cause I'll be there.
All right, I think we should lock up, Phil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, Mom.
And he's really supportive of all of my life goals, and it's just moving really fast. And the best part is that we met naturally, not through some dating app. He feels the same way that I do about cold technology.
There's nothing cold about two warm bodies hooking up through technology, Tracy.
Bye, Phil.
See you later. Bye, Ash.
Bye, Phil. That's That's really cool, Mom. I can't wait to meet him.
I'm excited for you to meet him too.
Hi. Should we tell my mom now how you guys really met or after breakfast?
Why don't we see how breakfast goes first and take it from there?
Okay. Hi, I'm Ashley. You must be Jared.
Yes, hi.
Come in.
Nice to meet you, Ashley.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, I started in private equity, and then I worked for RLM for nearly a decade until a couple years ago.
Oh, you're no longer working there?
No. When my wife passed, I sold the house and dove right into my new venture.
What's this new venture?
It's very exciting.
Well, it's an app that customizes investment portfolios for banks. It works off an entirely new algorithm that actually forecasts asset values with 20% more accuracy than what's currently on the market. Essentially, we match the best investment with the client.
Speaking of matching,
We'll be the first to try it out. Not that I'm a big bank, although Ashley sometimes thinks I'm a bank.
funny, Mom. So, Jared, now that you've been hanging out with my mother for a while, what do you like most about her?
I don't think that we need to put Jared on the spot.
Let me see.
I can help you. My talents at the co-op, my sense of humor, my...
Oh, I can handle this one, Trace. Sorry, I was just taking a second to get them in exact order. I love her eyes that are deep hazel. I love those dimples that come out when she laughs at something that's embarrassing to her. Her commitment to what she sets out to do. Her faith and trust in others. I love her second toes that are larger than her big ones.
Okay.
And her love for you. So your mother tells me you have a big birthday coming up.
Yeah, but it's still just a date.
It's just a date. Are you kidding? It's your 18th birthday. This is huge. You can do so many things. You can vote. You can work without a permit. You can open a bank account, a 401k. You can do a million things. I mean, come on. You have to have a birthday party.
Ashley's dad passed away just a few days before her birthday. So,
I'm so sorry, Ashley.
It's okay.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Phil, what are you doing here?
I just got word. We closed the deal on the Evans Street house. Figured I'd stop by, share the good news on the way to my next appointment. And I'm not interrupting something important, am I?
We're just having breakfast.
Oh, with somebody new?
Phil, this is Jared. Jared, this is Phil, my business partner.
Oh,
So sorry to be interrupting breakfast.
no, not at all. It's nice to finally meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Only good things, of course.
Of course. Can I get you any food? We have plenty.
Oh, no. I can't stay.
Are you sure? We can pop that bottle open. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Contemplating
It's
it.
tempting.
Contemplating it.
But no, I gotta get out of here. I just wanted to drop this off.
You sure?
Good to see you. Jared, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I'll walk you out.
Bye, Phil.
Bye.
Nice one, parachuting in like that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was like 50% invited, basically. So like, when you mentioned it in front of me, it's pretty much the same.
So, what'd you think of him?
I mean, he really held it together for the 5 seconds that we interacted. But I think it's more important to know, what do you think of him?
I like him.
I like him.
Okay.
I think we should tell her now.
Look, Ashley, I wish I told your mother the day we met. I'm not crazy about keeping secrets, but telling her now, after we've been seeing each other for a while, it might not be that great.
I disagree. My mom and I don't hide things from each other, and neither should you two.
Okay. But let's not gang up on her. I'll tell her, okay? I'll be very tactful.
Okay. This week, though.
I promise.
Ashley?
Yeah?
Jared's outside. I'm heading out. Text me later so I know you're having fun, okay?
Really? You're actually leaving me on my special birthday?
Sweetie, you said that you wanted to spend your birthday with Marcus.
I'm just kidding, Mom. I'm fine. Have fun. We can do something this weekend. Just the two of us, right?
Yes, of course. All right. I love you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you too. My only birthday wish was that you were here, Dad.
If you do decide... Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Your mom had to come inside and get something.
Okay.
You know, I was just gonna say, if your goal is to become an artist like your dad, just make sure you let him go.
Excuse me?
Well, every budding artist is greatly influenced by other artists' work they admire. But at some point, you need to bury your idols in order to find your true self in your work.
Well, I think burying my dad once was enough. Thanks. I need to lock up in here, so.
Sure.
And tell my mom tonight. Or I'll tell her.
It's too late.
What does that mean?
You'll see. You know, you guys really should renovate this. It'll increase the value.
Jared's gonna move in.
You haven't known each other. Like, really gotten to know each other. Mom, it's too soon to move in, if at all.
We love each other. We want to be together. I thought that this is what you wanted too. Ashley, where are you going?
Heading over to Marcus's.
Well, hold on a second. We need to talk.
About how you eloped without telling me first? What?
Have a seat.
I can't. I have
Give
to
your
go.
mom a few minutes.
Mom.
You know, if I talked to my mom like that, she'd pounce me into tomorrow.
We want to talk to you about college.
Okay.
I think that you should get a job while you're at school.
What?
And because I have to pay the first year out-of-state tuition, we think that it would be a good idea for you to take out a student loan.
What are you talking about?
It'd be good for you to build up some credit.
I can get credit after I graduate. I don't want to start off my adult life in massive debt, especially since we can afford it.
It's a small student loan, Ashley.
And your mother isn't as financially secure as she thought. Most of her money is tied up in the equity of this house, and her investments are barely enough to cover her eventual retirement.
Are you serious?
You'll be fine. It'll build character.
Mom.
Jared's right.
Don't worry, sweetie. We're taking the proper financial precautions to make sure everyone's going to be fine.
Don't call me sweetie.
Hey.
Whatever. I gotta go.
Well, hold on. We need to talk about Jared's home office. We need to move it so that he has a little more space to build his wind chimes.
I don't care.
Well, we should talk about where we're planning on moving it.
Put it wherever. I'll be gone in a couple months anyway.
Ashley.
I am so sorry she's upsetting you like this. These teenager growing pains, it's really common when a step-parent's introduced.
Well, you keep saying that, but you didn't know her before. This is not like her.
Are you saying this is something we should be concerned about? I mean, she's on the phone day and night. She's in and out of the house. She has friends always coming over.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, if this is upsetting to you, maybe we need to keep a closer look on this while she's still under our roof.
I don't think Ash is going to be happy about this, even if she is going off to school soon.
It'll be good for both of you. This place is like a shrine to your ex. Not for you and Ashley to live in the present.
True. You do need your own space to work.
Headaches again?
Yeah. I don't know why I keep getting these migraines.
It's just stress, babe. What with Ashley's jealousy, bad attitude, mounting college bills. It's bound to take a toll on your health.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I just hate that we're barely speaking. We used to be so close.
Why don't you go lie down?
No, it's okay. I want to help you.
Did your husband get much for his pictures?
Yeah. I mean, enough for me to not have to go back to work for a while after Ashley was born.
You should sell them.
Ashley would kill me. Actually, she would kill you.
You can put the assets in a trust I set up on the app. 10 to 15 years from now, she wants to buy a house. You can help her with a down payment.
I don't know.
Well, I do. This is the past, Trace. It's time to look to our future. And what's best for her.
What the hell?
Can I help you?
This stupid lock isn't working.
Well, that's because I changed it.
What?
It's a little small, but it's a better tax write-off than the den. I need a place to house my art materials.
What did you do?
I may make it into a home theater. It might be a better investment. Dolby sound system, projector screen.
This better be a joke.
You said it didn't matter because you were leaving for college soon, so...
Open it.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't. It's kind of private.
What did you do with my dad's pictures? And his camera equipment? I'm supposed to shoot my mom's listing, and I need a dark room like the one in my dad's backyard studio to develop it.
I know, but don't worry. I got your mom to splurge and get you this. New digital camera. Just upload the pics right to your computer. No old film chemical stuff.
The photos are better with film stock, and it only takes me an hour to develop and scan in pics for my mom.
Well, you could take it or leave.
Your mom is pissed.
Mom,
Not
could you...
cool, Ashley. It's too late to take the photos. We'll have to push the listing another day.
Did you seriously let Jared sell Dad's photographs and his camera?
He needed the space for his business.
What business? His wind chime making? When's the last time you even saw him make one? Or his big app? Have you even seen it yet?
Yes, actually, I'm using it. It's the only way I'm able to refigure my investments to pay for the bulk of your college.
Mom, that camera and those pictures were mine.
No, Ashley. They're the past. And we need to stay focused on the present and on the future.
That's Jared talking.
Well, I agree with him. And if you were in the present, I would have the photos that I needed. See you at home.
Your spidey senses are tingling, aren't they? What's the app? I'll look into it.
Thanks, Phil. I wish I never introduced him to my mom. He had no right to sell my dad's camera. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by this badass down jacket for college while you were complaining about your evil stepfather.
Don't be a jerk. You know how much that camera meant to me.
Here, check this out.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Right?
And check out. What the hell? Didn't go through.
No way. Did I get the last one?
My card got declined.
Whoops.
Hi.
Hi.
Perfect timing. Dinner's about ready.
Really?
Yeah.
It's still not going through. Hold on, Marcus.
What's the matter?
Stupid credit card's not working. I gotta tell Mom.
Oh, that was me. I really appreciate how clean you keep this room. Not a lot of kids do that. Admirable.
You canceled my card?
No, I didn't cancel any cards. I put limits on your mother's cards. It's better to control our spending.
You what?
Yours has an adequate $50.
$50? What world do you live in where I can get a down winter jacket for college for $50?
I don't think you truly appreciate your mother. Or me, for that matter. That's all gonna change now.
Excuse me? You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
You just turned 18. Your mother isn't legally obligated to do anything for you anymore. I control you now. If you want something, I'm your sugar daddy. And if you make me angry, well, you'll be lucky to afford one semester at a junior college. Oh, yeah. Dinner served.
Are you still there?
Yeah, hey. Your stepfather sounds like a psycho.
That's what I've been saying all along.
You can't go to college and leave him alone with your mom.
We'll figure it out tomorrow, all right? Don't worry. Yo, what's it gonna take for your mom to believe you?
I don't even know anymore. What's happening to me, Marcus?
What do you think he does over there all day long?
Don't know, don't care. All I want to do is figure out a way to get him out.
Looks like Daddy Dearest is up to something.
What?
Thanks again for all your help.
What happened?
It's all right. It's my stepdaughter. She lives here.
Jared, what's going on?
It's all right. Let's go.
Jared, why were the cops here? Where's my mom?
Jared? Ashley?
Mom!
Sorry, I came as fast as I could, but my phone was on silent. I didn't see the missed calls. What happened?
Okay, someone broke into the studio. It's fine. They just got a laptop, old watch, some electronics. Good news is they didn't get in the house. I think I must have scared them off when I got
Oh, thank God you guys are okay. I don't know what I would do if anything happened to you.
We're fine. We're fine. It can be fixed. Cops dusted for fingerprints. I'll file an insurance report tomorrow.
Were you in the house, Ashley?
No, I was at Marcus's.
Yeah, we were just next door.
Did you guys see anything or anyone?
No.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Thank you for getting here so fast.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know we like to take care of these claims rather quickly, especially for our long-standing clients. But this one is cut and dry, so you should receive a check shortly.
Great. My wife will be happy to hear that. She's been pretty shaken up by all this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. You're gonna want to hang these as soon as you can. Here, here's the other one.
Great.
Great, thanks.
I'll get them up today. Thank you.
Spying on the neighbors?
Protecting my assets.
I need gas money since you capped my credit card.
Oh, it's in the usual spot on the kitchen table. Don't take more than a 20. Bring me back change.
Jessica, if you're only looking at the past 5-year trends, you're not really looking in the direction of the market.
And that's what dictates the markets, the future trends. I am aware of that. But I'm also not going to overvalue a property that isn't worth its own
Mom,
overimprovement.
we need to talk.
I'm in the middle of a meeting.
It's important.
It's okay. We can finish up with this later.
I'm sorry. You cannot come barging in when I'm at work like that.
We think Jared fixed the robbery to get the insurance money.
What?
The computer he claimed was stolen is at our house. It's under your mattress. What else did he get insurance money for?
What are you doing going through my room?
Mom, he threatened me.
What are you talking about?
The other night when he capped my credit card. He told me he was my sugar daddy
Ew.
and that he was now in control of everything. Mom, he said I better not upset him.
Okay, I'm sure it's not as traumatic as that.
Marcus is my witness. He was on the phone. He heard it all.
It's true. It was like a 9.5 on the creep scale.
Mom, he really scares me.
Okay. Okay. I'll talk to him about it tonight.
Talk to him. You have to divorce him.
Ashley, I cannot keep doing this with you. I can't be in the middle of the two of you.
What have I done for him to complain about?
Well, for starters, you keep inviting your friends over while he's trying to work, and it's very disruptive.
I don't invite anyone over. I mean, Marcus, but he practically lives there.
True.
I don't know, Ash.
What is that?
I have a headache. Now go. I need to finish this meeting.
Come on.
I haven't told your mom yet, but I think there is something definitely not right about Stepdad's app.
I knew it.
Yeah. She let me check it out earlier today, and I don't think it does anything besides gather personal financial information and subvert funds to it.
Dude's totally playing your mom.
Yeah. Oh, let's see that right there.
My
Right
bad.
there. That's fine. So I have a copy on my phone now. I'm gonna do a little bit more poking around, and if I can't find any other functionality besides gathering your mom's personal financial information, I'll print out a report. I'll give it to her ASAP.
Thanks, Phil.
You got it.
Didn't mean to startle you.
Thank you. I need this after the day I've had. Tastes a little funny.
It does? I used a different bourbon.
So, what is all this?
Ashley's over at Marcus's tonight, so it's just the two of us. I figured, given all the excitement lately, that it'd be good for us to have a little time alone together. I even made dinner.
Did?
Mm-hmm. Lon, you know, there's one thing I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Sit down. I think that I may have freaked out Ashley the other night.
Yes, you did.
She told you. Good. I was meaning to bring it up, but I got a little sidetracked with the robbery.
She said that you threatened her. Is that true?
Well, I guess if telling a teenage girl she needs to curb her spending a little bit is a threat, then yeah, I guess I threatened her. I also made a stupid joke about you not being her sugar mama anymore and that money is earned, not gained.
Okay. So she heard that as you saying that you're her sugar daddy now and you control her life.
She did?
Yes. She is thoroughly convinced that I married a psycho.
You know, I want to laugh at all this, but I think that if you don't clamp down on her a little bit, she's gonna have a real hard time adjusting in the real world.
I don't think it's that bad. I mean, she's young and...
I'm not completely convinced she wasn't involved in the break-in.
No, she would never.
The only window that was broken was in my office, which used to be her dad's office, which she didn't want me in the first place. It seems a pretty blatant message to me.
It just seems extreme.
I didn't want to tell you this. I was kind of hoping it would stop. She's been stealing out of my wallet, Tracy.
No, she would never.
From the security cameras that the insurance adjuster had me install after the robbery.
Wow.
Listen, if me moving out helps her in any way, I will be glad.
No. You're my husband. You're my future. I don't want you to go. I want you to stay.
Yeah.
I'll talk to her.
You know, speaking of our future, I actually have a couple more power of attorney trustee docs to sign.
Okay.
They're right here. We could just, oh, shoot. You know what? I left the docs at the printer. I'm gonna run and get them before they close.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want me to come with you?
No. I'll be right back.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm just mad at myself for not paying attention.
Tracy, I'm sorry, but your new husband is full of...
Of what?
Jared, what are you doing here?
What you got there, Phil?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Hey, be careful with that.
Trying to get me out of the picture so you can be with my wife, Phil?
What? No.
So what is it then, huh?
What are you doing?
Just trying to screw me over?
All right, get the hell out of my office before I call the cops.
All right, come on. I don't want any trouble, all right? I don't know you, okay? And texting my wife, I gotta know. Is this something I need to be concerned with?
Me and Tracy?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Oh, God. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Thank you. Think I could take a look at those? I just want to see what you see.
Yeah. Why don't you?
Okay. I was afraid this was gonna happen. I started the business with an old friend who, turns out, became a drunk. And I've been cleaning up his mess ever since. You know what it's like owning your own business, right, Phil?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I'm gonna look into these allegations. Thank you. You know what? And I'd appreciate it if we could keep this between us guys. I don't really want to get Tracy needlessly worried. You know? Yeah? Thank you. Thanks again for this. I'm really sorry for the mix-up. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any wise advice for raising a teenager, would you?
You're on your own there.
I figured.
I'll walk you out. You gotta lock up.
Ashley?
Are you okay? How'd it go with Jared? Did you kick him out?
You'll return the money that you took from his wallet.
What? You mean the 20 bucks he gave me for gas?
You've never lied to me before, Ashley, so don't start now.
I'm not lying.
Stop. I don't know if it's because you think that Jared's trying to replace your father, or you just expect to not pay for anything and have zero responsibility.
You're lying to her. Tell her the truth.
Enough! I do not know where this ungratefulness and gross entitlement comes from, but it stops here.
Can't you see that he's scamming you? His app isn't even real. Mom, he's trying to rip you off.
Go to your room.
I'm 18. I don't have to go to my room.
Oh, yeah, you can do whatever you want, but as long as you're under my roof, you play by my rules. So make a decision.
You did good, babe. Hopefully she hears you this time.
This is so hard.
Doing the right thing as a parent always is. But it'll all be over soon.
There's gotta be something on him, Marcus.
No profile on Facebook, nothing on Instagram. What are we looking for again?
Anything that shows Jared isn't the perfect guy my mom thinks he is. Wait a second. I took a picture of his driver's license. Wait, I think I got something. His ex-wife killed herself.
I don't blame her. How?
Looks like an accidental OD.
He'd probably drive anyone to do drugs.
They were only married a year.
Oh, she got off easy.
It's not funny, Marcus.
All right, I'm sorry. I mean, it's not like your mom's gonna, you know.
He and his ex-wife only lived in their house for a year. He sold the house the day after she died.
Don't blame him. You know, bad memories. All right, I got nothing on Twitter.
No, it takes my mom at least 30 days to close escrow.
Translation?
He accepted an offer a month before she died. He told me he didn't sell his house till after she died. Then he threw himself into his new venture.
I mean, you could just say that they agreed to sell it before.
I'm not sure this proves anything. You know, we need someone who knows how to do serious background checks. You know, we should, hey. Hello?
Yeah?
All right. Look, I'm gonna crash, but I'll help you keep looking tomorrow, okay?
Fine.
My...
The computer and watch are gone.
That's because they were stolen, Ashley. You need to stop with this.
Do you see what's going on in our backyard?
Calm down, please.
He threatens me over a stupid down jacket, and then he builds onto our house? What the hell, Mom?
Jared needs a bigger workspace, and the home theater will add value to the house.
Are you serious?
It's something that we can enjoy as a family.
He's using your money.
Jared is paying for it himself. This conversation is over. Yes? Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Detective McGuire. Who does this home belong to?
Me? Why? What's going on?
What's this all about?
Well, we got a report that someone was selling drugs out of this home.
That's ridiculous.
Are you sure you have the right address?
Yes, and we were here the other night in regard to a burglary.
Who called this in?
It was an anonymous call. Do you mind if we have a quick look around?
Yeah, sure. Knock yourselves out.
That's my daughter's room.
Really?
Just let them do their job, okay?
Mom.
All right, I think that's enough.
Can they even do this?
Be over soon.
What is that? Those aren't mine.
Are you aware that selling drugs, even medicinal drugs, in a residential area is illegal?
Are you listening to me? That's not mine.
It's not hers. My daughter wouldn't do that.
How do you know that?
What?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Hey, are you here during the day? No, so you can't know for sure.
I know my daughter. She didn't do this. You don't need to put handcuffs on her. Please, just let her go.
Stand your rights.
I didn't do anything.
She has people coming in and out all day long. They don't stay for long. Now I know why.
Mom, he's lying.
She is desperate for money. You know that.
Mom,
Ashley.
don't listen to him. They're his. He's framing me. Those are his pills.
I'm sorry, babe.
I swear, the drugs aren't mine. Jared planted them in my room, and then he must have called the cops.
Posted your bail, and I'll pay for a lawyer.
Mom, look at me.
I packed you a bag in the back seat. I think it's best if you go and stay at Marcus's for a little while, just until this blows over.
This is insane. Call Phil. He checked out Jared's app, and he knows he's trying to rip you off.
Phil's dead.
What? Oh, my God.
I'm going to put a little bit of money in your bank account, and then...
How did Phil die?
It was an accident.
You need to leave Jared now, Mom. He's dangerous. I think he found out that Phil knew something wasn't right about his app, and then he...
Ashley, stop. It was an accident. He fell down the stairs and hit his head.
Doesn't that seem a little bit convenient to you?
As I said, I'll put a little bit of money in your bank account, and then you're on your own.
You can't just kick me out.
Hey, jailbird.
Not even remotely funny. Possession of Adderall is a misdemeanor, but I could still face up to a year in jail and be fined thousands of dollars. If I'm charged with intent to sell, I could be looking at 20 times that.
Evil stepdaddy's really got it out for you.
It gets worse. Phil's dead.
Wait, what do you mean?
Jared had killed Phil. Made it look like an accident.
How do you know that?
He won. Jared won, Marcus.
This is beyond crazy. Maybe Jared's out of our league. We need a professional. My cousin investigates insurance scams. We can hit her up. She can help us out. Do you still have that photo of Jared's license? Okay. We can do this.
Here you go, babe.
Oh. Thank you. I just want to sleep. I want to wake up, have everything be back to normal again.
I know. I know.
My head hurts all the time. And now my stomach, too.
You're under so much stress, babe. I wouldn't be surprised if you had an ulcer. Hey, I just need a signature on that asset transfer we talked about. Perfect. Now sleep. Thank you for being so understanding. It's been a bit of a rough time. I know we don't know each other all that well, but you've been such a big help in this whole real estate situation.
Trust me, I understand how difficult divorce can be, especially with a teenager in the mix. I'll do everything I can to be as helpful as possible.
I knew I could count on you.
So this one's interesting. Seems like his ex-wife committed suicide by
Accidental OD. Yeah, we already Googled that, dude.
Oh, okay. Did Google also tell you that she had cyanide in her system?
Cyanide? How did he get away with that?
Well, there are rare examples of people that can't absorb vitamin B12 from the foods they eat. So back in the day, they used to give them a small trace of cyanocobalamin. It's a form of vitamin B12. I investigate a lot of crazy stuff.
Okay, so too much cyanide would kill fast.
But a little over time would just make you super sick.
Exactly. And unfortunately, the symptoms are very similar to other drugs. You get headaches, nausea, fast heartbeat, exhaustion, redness of skin.
This is unbelievable.
Did Google also tell you what Jared's mother's cause of death was?
His mother?
Coolant. Seems she mistook it for a sports drink. So, back to the ex-wife. Suicides don't pay too well when it comes to insurance. So, stepdad only gets $100,000 instead of the $5 million if this had been logged in as accidental or a non-suspicious accident. My guess is that he was counting on the OD to be logged in as accidental.
Let me guess. She was cremated.
He's good.
Yeah, he's seriously evil.
So he ran out of money.
Yeah, until he met your mother.
Did he take out an insurance policy on her?
No, he learned that you don't have to kill somebody to take all their money. You can just do it on the up and up.
So he transferred all of the assets into a trust. But what is JB Apps Corp? His new app.
Holy.
So he can just dump her and walk away with everything?
Technically, she would walk away from everything since he owns the house now.
Well, hey, at least she'd be alive to tell the story.
Look, she's still married to him, all right? So if she divorces him, he gets it all.
50% of something is...
But even if she doesn't divorce him, he can still do whatever he wants with the assets. Unless something happens to her, then he'd get 100%.
I'm not a lawyer, so I can be completely honest here. Your mom is screwed either which way. One more thing, there are a handful of complaints from other women that have met him off of dating sites, but I haven't seen any TPOs.
TPOs?
Temporary protective order.
I have to move back home.
What?
Oh my God.
What?
Your dating site. I had it up for 24 hours. What if he found her?
Well, there's one way to find out. Here, do you remember your sign-in and password?
What if meeting me at the coffee shop wasn't random?
Yo,
They matched. He saw her profile before the coffee shop.
we have to go to the cops.
Clearly, my credibility with the cops isn't good. I gotta somehow make her believe all this.
We'll show her this.
No, Jared always finds a story that she believes.
He's not gonna let you back in.
Yes, he will. I promise to stop trying to break you two up. I know you don't want any trouble. I know that if my mom's happy, you can have whatever you want here.
Have a seat. Now, I have just one question for you, Ashley. What is your goal here?
To go to college.
Uh-huh.
And to listen to you guys. And be appreciative of your generosity.
You mean listen to your parents? You honestly think that you are capable of that?
Yes, absolutely. I thought you sold my dad's camera.
I need you to show me. Show me you put the past behind you. I'll talk to your mother. Welcome back to the family, daughter.
Thank you, Father.
What's going on, dude? What are you doing?
Ashley, dinner's ready in 15.
Okay. I want you to trust me. Go ahead.
What are you doing?
That's Jessica.
You know her?
Yeah, she's an appraiser. Can you forward me this video?
I think I'm really enjoying this.
What?
This. Our family. Together.
Me too, Father.
Father?
Well, I am now. We've had an understanding.
So, how's your app coming?
Oh, it's done. Thank you very much for asking. I launch tomorrow night. Me too. Everything all right, Trace?
Yeah, Mom, you look kind of flushed.
Yeah, I just have some work stuff on my mind.
Everything's okay, though.
Yeah, that appraiser that I told you about, Jessica, she came by the house the other day and took some pictures. She didn't come in, she just took some notes and left.
Oh.
But I have a call into her, so get it sorted out.
Mom, we're having dinner.
I have to get this.
Can't it wait till later?
It's work.
I think we should sell this house.
What?
It'll mostly be the two of you living here. Maybe you could cash in.
What are you talking about?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Jared. Dad. But couldn't you make the money in this house work better for us? Mom, this house represents our past. You and I need to move on.
She does have a point, Trace.
Are you guys serious right now?
In fact, I didn't want to mention this until I ran the numbers, but I had Jessica come by and take the photos.
What? How do you even know her?
Well, from you, of course. I know, it was presumptuous of me, but it turns out Jessica can be bought, and she agreed to give a higher appraisal if we move quickly.
You had no right to do that. You should have talked to me first. My child was born in this house.
Mom.
Yes, it has a past, but it's a good past. And it's my past. And I'm not ready to let it go.
Cool, huh? Look at this. Here, have yourself some bubble. The speakers, they rumble a little bit. When the volume gets too loud, I'm going to have to secure them to the wall a little better to help get the surround sound experience.
Yeah. You finally got your home theater.
Yep. Finally got what I wanted.
Is now a good time?
Yes, have a seat. I just wanted to tell you that I really appreciate your willingness to give us a high appraisal for the house, but we're not ready to move, so we won't need your help.
I'm sorry, but that's not the conversation I had with your husband. In fact, quite the opposite.
Well, I'm sure that you can understand that this is a decision that a husband and wife would want to make together. I don't appreciate that you met with him alone.
Well, look, Tracy, I'm on an accelerated timetable, and there's moving parts in place that I can't just stop in the middle of.
What are you talking about? Just stop the process. What part of that don't you understand?
I guess I'm not understanding the nature of your relationship with your husband.
I'm sorry?
You see, the tenor of my conversation with him was quite different.
What exactly did he say to you?
In short, that decisions about the sale of the property are no longer yours to make.
Excuse me?
I seem to be operating on information that you don't have yet. I would suggest that you talk to Jared about this before we continue any further with the deal.
Deal? What deal? There is no deal.
I'm sorry, but yes, there is. Apologies for the inconvenience. Have a nice day.
Have you seen Jared?
We need to get out of here.
Do you know anything about that for sale sign in the
Mom, you have to trust me.
I need to find Jared.
Mom.
Jared, what is going on?
It's entertainment, babe.
We'll turn it off because we need to talk.
You're no fun.
Jared, what is wrong with you? Why is there a for sale sign in front of the house? And why is Jessica telling me that decisions about the property are not mine to make? Answer me.
I'm not sure this is working out after all.
What?
No. I'm sure of it. It's definitely not working. I think it would be best if we divorce.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Papers are right there. Champagne?
I don't understand.
Well, in plain English, I thought that I could make it work. Us, as a family, even though your daughter has been a complete bitch to me. But it turns out that I'm just not ready to commit. So I think it's best that you ask for a divorce.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go, Mom.
Whatever this is, we can fix it.
Nope. It's broken. And I'm cool with the settlement.
What settlement?
Mom, he owns everything.
What are you talking about?
Everything's in the company's name. Even this house.
You knew about this?
I tried to tell you. It doesn't matter. Let's just get out of here.
Oh, Jessica. She has got a real future ahead of her. She's a master with those appraisals. I think that we're better suited for each other.
You're having an affair with Jessica?
I am.
You are a son of a bitch.
Yeah, my mother was a bitch. But it worked out in my favor.
Did you put those drugs in Ashley's room and call the cops? Because she can go to prison for that.
That's her word against mine. She has been exhibiting the signs.
No, sir, don't!
Of course.
I let you sell my husband's photos and his camera.
Oh, you're half right. Ask your daughter what she did with Daddy's old camera.
And you had a notary witness the signing of my property over to you, right? Or did you forget that little detail?
Don't need it.
Yeah, see, that's where you're wrong. Without a notary witness, the only person who could contest the sale is me. But you weren't counting on needing that, were you? Because I was your wife. I loved you. There was no reason for me to contest it. Until now.
Watch it. We're still married.
Annulment, fraudulent consent. I'll file the papers in the morning. I expect you and your crap to be out of my house tonight. Now we can go.
What are you doing?
Getting the rest of our stuff out of the safe so he can't take anything else from us.
Mom, you shouldn't have told him all that. Jared is extremely dangerous.
I don't think so. He's a bastard, lying, cheating bastard.
Mom, I think he's trying to kill you. I talked to a private investigator. His last wife had cyanide in her system, and his mom died of poison. Mom.
I don't know why I keep getting these migraines. I have a headache.
It's just stress, babe.
I need this after the day I've had. It tastes a little funny.
It does? Here you go, babe.
just want to sleep.
His last wife had cyanide in her system, and his mom died of poison.
Everything all right, Tracy?
Mom. Mom.
What the hell is going on over there?
The investigator said all of that?
Yes. His ex and his mom. Trust me, Mom, he's full-on psycho dangerous.
I'm so sorry I ever doubted you, Ash. Get out of our way.
You both are gonna come with me.
You wouldn't dare.
Why don't you ask Phil if I wouldn't? See, we're gonna head out back. I got a surprise for the two of you.
I don't think so.
Giant person girlfriend.
Marcus, get out!
I got bad news for you.
No! Stop! Marcus!
Your BFF is suicidal.
Go to hell!
Marcus!
Okay. I'll deal with him later. Back to our goal.
Hello. Can I help you?
I'm your daughter.
My parents.
Stop. All right, Ashley, you do the honors. Go ahead. Open it.
Metal polishing and insecticides?
Just some chemicals for my metal wind chimes. Your mom's gardening co-op.
Airborne cyanide.
Ah. The volunteering at the garden awarded you some knowledge. Start opening, Ashley. Start opening. Thought I had it all figured out. Knew he was gonna die this time. Just weak enough so I could get what I want and be on my way.
You don't have to do this.
Of course I do. You said to me that I get nothing if you annul this marriage.
What if we walked away from it all?
You are. You just won't be walking.
Please, Jared.
I'm sorry, Trace. Once I set a plan, I just don't deviate from it. That's why you two considerate ladies were here cleaning up my studio without realizing you were breathing toxic chemicals. The poor husband came in hours after there was anything I could do to save you two.
You bastard.
Sorry, daughter. I can't hear you. You want some music to take you out of this world?
It's okay. It's okay. Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
It's that tearful goodbye going off to college scene.
Where the daughter promises to call or text at least every couple of days.
Yes, but then she goes and has just too much fun and forgets all about her mom.
Never. This is why I don't want you to take me to the airport. You'll never let the plane take off.
Oh, I have something for you.
That better not be what I think it is.
Just open it.
Dad's camera. How did you...
I had to replace the lens, but Dad's favorite camera shop was able to fix most of the body, so...
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, just as long as you never try to fix me up again, I'll be fine.
Never. Although the new neighbor is kind of cute.
All right.
Just kidding, Mom.
You're gonna be great.
Come here. I love you.
Love you too.
Hey, come on. Any more hugging, you're gonna miss your flight.
All right. You travel safe. Make sure you call me when you land.
Will do.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Drive safe.
Will do.
Will do.
Thanks, Marcus.
Ready?
Love you.
Love you too.
The old college goodbye?
Sucks, doesn't it?
I had no idea.
Me either. Well, I hope you got someone to cry to.
Nope. Empty nester now. You?
Nope, his mother lives on the East Coast, so.
Oh.
Well,
Alone time won't be so bad.